Okay, I probably should have YouTubed this better than I did, but I couldn't find anything. Trying to get rid of the hood liner and broke the thingamabob, which is fine because it's not going back in. But let me give you a closer look. So as you can see, as I said in a previous video, rats got into this hood liner overnight and decided that the heat shield was a beautiful place, nice warm place in the cool night to chew this up and use it to make a bed or nest or whatever they call it. So yeah, that's happened, and now I'm kind of just wanting to get rid of the whole thing. I've spoken to people about it. Some people said, oh, don't get rid of it because it reduces, the whole point of it is to reduce engine noise and to reduce heat, and too much heat can damage your bonnet. That makes so much sense. Like, it could damage the paint. Makes a lot of sense to me. But also, I spoke to a couple of friends and they said they have a bunch of cars, and they said that they took theirs out and they didn't notice much difference. So of course I'm going to listen to reason and do what my friends say. But yeah, so as you can see, there's these little clip thingies, and there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's about 10 of these along the entire hood liner. So I'm going to go through and remove all of them. And I'm pretty chaotic. So as you can see, from a non-broken rivet, oh, that's close to the camera, sorry. As you can see, it's got this little pin here, and the idea of this is so when you push it in, this pin, as it goes through the gap, it squeezes together so it can push through, but as soon as it gets on the other side, kind of like an arrowhead, you can't go back, you can't get it out. That indicates to me that these might be one-time use, and you would replace such brittle plastic pieces when you replace the liner. So I'm just going to get rid of them. Yeah, the whole thing doesn't want to come out of these little pins because they're so brittle. Try and get them out though, because you don't want the hassle of having the bits and pieces of plastic bouncing around inside the inside of your bonnet. One more to go, I think. Timber. There you go. Hood liner is out. Oh. Factory look. Could use with a good clean. A few spiders living in here. Why wouldn't you? One thing I am curious about are these hoses. Now, if you don't know, that's fine. These hoses run to your little, so I'm so tired, from your little jet things that shoot out water, your windscreen water things, and they run through a pump which runs out of your windscreen washer liquid. So wording probably isn't 100% there, but I don't really care. I think it just, even as it is, it's going to be slightly lighter. It's going to be cleaner. Engine noise isn't much of a problem for me because it's only a 4-cylinder. And then at some stage we're going to have the headers in there, so it's going to be sick. And the new cat. And eventually I may invest in a fiber, carbon fiber, HKS cannon or canister muffler, and that's coming from Japan. About $800. I don't know. I mean, if it means it's going to be lighter and sound better, there's not much I'm going to be able to get rid of otherwise, because it still needs to comply with the main roads, with the laws on that. And there's a lot of things you can't do. You can't take cars too far away from how they were manufactured originally and drive it on the road, because you know all the processes that companies go through to make sure their cars are safe, and everything they do fits certain standards and requirements. And so yeah, the car's made to be the way it is for a reason, but there are a few little modifications you can do that don't take away from the vehicle's safety and drivability, and that don't make it more dangerous for you or other people on the road. So that's what we're aiming for, is all those modifications. We're going to see how these hoses hold up with the heat. I'm going to say they're going to be fine. I mean, it's probably relatively similar to what the radiator hoses and all your other hoses are made of. Don't mind me. Just noticed there's some sort of oil leak coming from the spark plugs where the ignition leads go in. So it's possible that needs to be looked at. Could be a blown head gasket. Could be a lot of things. I think that gasket needs to go. I don't think I installed it properly. But anyway, thank you for watching this video.